Studying Tom Brady can teach business executives a lot. Here are 12 major strategies for Brady's success, roughly arranged by how reproducible that you can apply to your life. 1. Brady is in control of his emotions. The quickest way to lose control of a serious issue is to let your emotions get out of control. Brady is a very emotional person. But when it counts, controlled emotion is the key. After the game, he is gushing with emotion. But during the game, with the task at hand, he is calm and collected. 2. He is highly adaptable. Brady's ability to persevere is due, in part, to the way he has modified his style of play as he has aged. Brady was once renowned for waiting in the pocket patiently, for the ideal opportunity to make long throws early in his career. In his 40s, however, Brady altered his approach, making more passes that were quicker and shorter, which greatly reduced his risk of getting hit or injured by defensive players. 3. He works alongside friends. Do you have a best buddy at work? This is the most contentious question Gallup claims it poses in its research on employee engagement. Brady obviously does, as evidenced by the fact that he convinced one of his closest friends and most successful on-field teammates, Rob Gronkowski, to come out of retirement and join him when he signed with his new squad years ago. And in retirement, Brady counts on close friendships with rivals like Peyton Manning and others who he will continue to work with in some way in the future. 4. He gives retention and recruitment top priority. The extent to which Brady was able to lead and inspire players who are from a completely different generation is a powerful testament to his mastery of people and motivational skills. And it holds true for teammates and opposing players. Look at what he did to establish a connection with Washington's Chase Young after his team defeated the Washington football team in the first round of the playoffs in 2022. Brady praised him and said, "You never know. I might be on a squad at some point that needs a top defensive end." 5. He exhibits pumice humility. Brady is not modest. In fact, this is the hilarious thing he said to New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft when they first met after the team selected Brady in 2000, "I'm the wisest choice this organization has ever made." Words that in the moment, 20+ years ago, must have seemed arrogant were actually quite prophetically true. Brady spent the back fourth of his career playing with and against men half his age who grew up with his poster hanging on their bedroom walls. So to break past this, Brady takes the lead and he initiates contact. In fact, a few players have said that the first thing they ever heard Brady say was the straightforward introduction, "Hi, I'm Tom Brady." 6. He successfully balances his professional and personal life. According to journalists who have spent a lot of time with Brady, while he is a football obsessive, he actually prioritizes his family above everything else. It is balance, but it is a balance between essentially only two things. After spending time with Brady in the Bahamas, Ben Court of Men's Health said, "He would be the first to tell you that there is nothing more or less to his world right now than the sport of football and his family." Brady comes to life while discussing his family, which he does effortlessly and without encouragement, waving those long arms and giggling as he tells how much he enjoys each of his children. 7. He has an underdog mentality. What kind of underdog would the greatest quarterback in history be? Brady's brand really deteriorated at the end of his time with the Patriots because they not only weren't underdogs, but also acted as if they didn't care what other people thought of them. He was able to recoup some of that, though, after starting over in Tampa. There was even more of a Brady in his final years in Tampa than there was in 2000, when he was applying for normal corporate jobs because he didn't think he had any chance of playing in the NFL. 8. He produces leaders. Brady's uniform features a patch with a gold C and 4 stars indicating that he is the team captain, a position he held for 20 straight seasons. Great leaders develop more leaders, not just followers, which is a well-known fact about them. The sheer amount of other former players who are currently captains on NFL teams is one legacy that Brady deserves immense credit for. 9. He makes tactical concessions. In the first 18 years of his NFL career, Brady earned nearly $197 million. Although he made a lot of money, he wasn't the league's best paid quarterback. In reality, a study said he left between $60 million and $100 million on the table. Why? Brady's team needed to sign other great players to better their chances of winning on the field, which was Brady's priority, over money. 10. He establishes measurable objectives. Saying you want to be the best quarterback of all time is one thing. Saying you want to be playing at age 45 and win more Super Bowls than anyone else is something else. When he joined the Buccaneers in 2020, he was cited as saying that he wants to elevate the group, namely by helping them win at least one Super Bowl. A mission accomplished in year 1 in Tampa Bay. 11. He is committed. Brady is renowned for his intense, eccentric preparation, which includes long hours, an extreme diet, and the unconventional exercise program he and his trainer and business partner Alex Guerrero have created. This preparation extends beyond his on-the-field success and longevity. Beyond that, Brady is aware that he lacks some natural physical talent compared to other professional quarterbacks, thus he must compensate in other ways. He clarified, "The only thing I know is to go out there and work at it. I don't believe in hype or potential. I believe in working hard." 12. He believes. Though not sufficient by itself, believing that you ultimately will achieve your goal is an incredibly important ingredient in the recipe of successful outcomes. It is also the hardest item on this list. In the face of impossible odds and failing repeatedly, it's natural to no longer believe. But Brady is not wired this way. Years ago, when Brady had to compete for playing time in college, when he was drafted behind a staggering 198 other players in the NFL draft, and when he was kicked off the varsity squad in high school, he still believed. Believing in yourself and knowing who you are is the foundation for everything great.